it every time. And the closer you move, baby, I should know a lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I gotta feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 match between the Stingers and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes! Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. No. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. Nice solid defensive shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wildermuth from the north end.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. No. Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. Yeah.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Lions are 17 for none.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Lions are 26 for none.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Inglis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
7 runs added there. The Lions are 33 for 1.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Lions are 38 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Middle that one, great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Big edge!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. The Lions are 62 for 1. Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep up.
No, no.
Yes, nice bowling.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Yeah. No! Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's the over. The Lions are 71 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Out! Good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Bowling.
There'll be one run here for them.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yeah.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice solid defensive shot. This should be close.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yes.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. In a rhyme from the south end. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Huge edge. Glove. Is there glove? There is glove.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return, back from the deep.
9 runs added in that over. The Lions are 90 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got right in behind it.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. Keeper!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball is in!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
7 runs added in that over. The Lions are 97 for 4. Gale, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler! No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Nice.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Well on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Merwe, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nicked it. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice bowling.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Gale is keeping things tight. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edged it.
Davies shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. No. Yep.
He never really wanted a chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Lions are 138 for 5.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good pickup,
Yep.
big chance.
Oh.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 149 for 6. Straight into the attack now from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. They make it home. but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Some adjustments to the field.
Edge! What a ball! And gone straight to the keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Keeper, keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great. Getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cutting, didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edge, unplayable. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That was a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Straight to bowl the last over.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. They'll get at least one. And the chance goes begging. A couple on offer here. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And the innings comes to an end. The Stingers will need 203 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't have played that any better.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's just outrageous.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Turn again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Joseph from the north end. Misses everything.
Right, nah. Well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Gale gets off the mark.
Confident appeal, could it be?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Great bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great nut.
Wildermuth shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Stingers are 40 for 6.
Yep.
Tricky, well played.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Nice. Shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Taylor will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Hasnain having a day out here. Brilliant bowling. So far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right, nah.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
10 runs added in that over. The Stingers are 63 for 6. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Lions.
Yep.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Great bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there. No!
Big shout. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Over. The Stingers are 72 for 6. Van der Merwe, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stingers are 74 for 6. Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowling, buddy.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. No. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Misses everything.
Where is-
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Cornwall. On the north end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. There's trouble here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Well timed. But there's a fielder out there.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more More aggressive field.
The Stingers are now on 105 for 6.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Oh,
wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big appeal. Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Eight runs added in that over. The Stingers are 113 for 6.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Cornwall will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nice solid defensive shot. There's a chance if this hits. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Stingers are 122 for 6.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.